الذين هاجروا في الله من بعد ما ظلموا لنبوئنهم في الدنيا حسنة ولا أجر الآخرة أكبر لو كانوا يعلمون. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Darren Harris, also known as Abdul Muxin, and on this channel I give you the tips, tricks, and the inside scoop to make you the best person possible. If that sounds good to you, then hit that like button, smash that subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and leave your comments down below. So in today's video, as it says in the title, I just want to help you and show you how you can set up a bank here in the UAE. For the most part, it's quite simple and straightforward. Sometimes the requirements do change. Sometimes, depending on which bank you go with, it can become easier or harder. So I don't want to waste too much time as this is a series and there's previous videos that I've made with a lot of information in them that you can check as well. And there will be videos in the future which will have more information to emphasize more things as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the screen. So here we are. We're going to share this one. So this is the screen for opening an account. So I'll just go ahead and read it. So once you're here in the UAE, opening a bank account becomes a necessary. And that is so true. It's so necessary. Like you absolutely need a bank account when you're here. You have expenses and transactions and bills that need to be paid. And in order to get an apartment here or like like a tenancy agreement or a tenancy contract, you have to have a bank account because you need the checks. You actually need the checks. My checks are not around here at the moment, but I was looking around for them. But you need the checks, yeah. Um, it's pretty straightforward. So let's just go down. This is how to set up a bank with Emirates NBD. This is how to set up a bank with Emirates NBD. Okay, so the documents that you're going to need and that are required to open an account at this branch are a copy of your passport or an original passport for validation. Okay, so you're going to have your passport. Secondly, you're going to have a sponsor letter for no objection. So you have to have a letter from however you got your visa, whether you have your own business or if you're employed or any kind of visa that you have, you're gonna have some kind of letter from the company. Now, this is the one which I've seen recently on TikTok, someone saying that you don't need the salary certificate anymore. You don't need the salary certificate anymore, but I'm not sure if that's for like online banking or with Emirates MBD or what it is. But when I did mine, I had my salary certificate, an appointment letter, or contract copy. So you may need to have a contract copy, pay slips up to 3 months old, and I'm not so sure if you need that. I'm not sure if you need that, but that's what it says here for the bank thing. So and then a letter from HR. Okay, most recent statement account where the customer salary is being transferred. Okay, so like I said, sometimes the requirements they change depending on which branch and this and that. But for the most part, it's quite easy to get the bank set up. It usually takes about 1 week. For me, it took a week. I was waiting for my checks because I wanted to get an apartment. So I wanted to like get a place. So I was waiting for my checks for it to be complete. But alhamdulillah, it took about 1 week or 7 to 8 days or between 5 and 7 business days, and then it was done. Key features that you want to know. You're gonna get the checkbook. That is absolutely important. The dirhams, free international ATM debit card. You get a card. Yeah, you actually get a card, a bank card. I'm not going to show you mine because my bank number is on there and things like that. You get mobile banking, online banking, monthly statements, non-insurance account. And I believe there's savings and checking in there as well. And it allows you to, pay your bills. It allows for you to use dirham instead of transferring, say, dollars or pounds to it and everything like that. But for the most part, it's really, really easy to set up a bank is extremely easy. You just you go into the branch, and when you go into the branch, you just go with your passport, salary certificate, and the likes of the documents that they ask for. You go in, you go to set up in a bank account part, then you just go do it, dum dum dum. The it's like that. Then they will go ahead and you may actually receive the card before you receive the actual checks, and then you'll get the, or no, you receive the card with the checks, I believe. And then yeah, once you get the checks, you're available to, write the check and find yourself an apartment and things like that. So I believe the next video that I'm gonna go over is the process, like the bills and stuff like that. And once you get the bank account, like all the bills, because before you can get a place, you have to have like an account with the air conditioning, water and electric, gas, a Wi-Fi package and all that. You have to have all that. So I'll go through that in the next video. For this one, it's so simple to set up a bank. I actually have an Emirates MBD bank, and I have an online bank as well. And that one's even easier. You just do it through the app. The one that I have is called Al Maria Bank. Al Maria Bank is the one that I have. It's an online bank. I have that one and Emirates ID. The Al Maria Bank does not come with checks, so you definitely need an Emirates MBD, or you need a Dubai Islamic Bank, or you need the ADCB. And that's as simple it is. You just go ahead, you just sign up for the bank. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment. I just wanted to make this quick, short video about how you can set up a bank here in the UAE. I hope that helped you out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.